What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with a video, and today's video is another Marvel news not news, Marvel discussion video. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because this was on Reddit from a Reddit user, and it's about it's also a fan theory as well. It's a video discussion as well. So the video discussion is that or what the Reddit leaker or the Reddit user, he said that the Phase 5 villain is going to be Kang the Conqueror. And I kind of want to read what he has to say and give you my thoughts. And, I'll link what he had to say in the description box down below. And then we're going to get into it right now. So this is what he says, right? After the attack to Avengers compound in Endgame, Tony says, you mess with time, it tends to mess back. I think the quote might have a bigger meaning. We know that after Thanos, a bigger threat will appear in the MCU. Galactus, Doctor Doom are suitable candidates for this, but after the time travel issue in Endgame, the actions of our heroes in space and time continuum might attract attention of a villain about time itself, Kang the Conqueror. And Newton's law third suggests for every action there is an equal and opposite of reaction. Storytelling wise, this reaction might be Kang, who is a new threat which can be surfaced because of time travel events in Endgame. I think it will be logical for Kang to be the Phase 5 villain, so that there will be time and build up for Galactus to be the villain of Phase 6. Kang is also a Fantastic Four villain after the Disney-Fox merger. We expect him showing up as a small introduced cameo in the next Fantastic Four movie, probably in 2022. And here's the thing, right? Those are actually good theories because now the Disney-Fox merger has finally, we were really Disney bought Fox. They can actually bring those characters into the MCU. And I do think they're probably going to do it. Like, it's either Doctor Doom, Galactus, or Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror, I do agree that it will make more sense because Kang does the time travel. If you read the comics, he goes in different worlds and parallel worlds and dimensions, and the way they set up it for Avengers Endgame, the timeline is like 5 years ahead, even though everyone still kind of looks the same and stuff like that, unless, the people who have got snapped came back to that world. But it shows you that Kang the Conqueror will be... I agree that Kang the Conqueror should be the next villain, and I think he's a good choice. And I think that's a good villain for, like, let's say, for example, you remember Phase 1, 2, and 3. Phase 1 was kind of like the Loki villain, whatever, but I don't like we're going to get another Loki-type villain. I think for, like, it'll be like Phase 2 where Ultron was the main villain. I think Kang the Conqueror will be like the Ultron type villain in Phase 5, and I do think like Phase 6 will be like the Thanos type villain for Phase 6. And I think Galactus will probably be like the next, like, I think he'll be the next villain, and I do think that would be like, okay, let's wrap it up, boom, we're good, and then we'll start a whole new arc and saga and stuff like that. And I do think that will be really cool. I think that will be very, very interesting. I just don't know how you'll be able to translate Galactus because he eats planets and swallow oceans and like eat the moon and sun and planets, and how do all these Avengers come and just take him out in space. And I do feel like if they're going to bring the Galactus, you're going to have to build up your cosmic universe. Like, you have to build up your cosmic franchise, because we don't even have that many cosmic franchises. You have Captain Marvel, Thor, now Thor is, Guardians of the Galaxy, and now Eternals. You don't have that many cosmic world building, you feel me? We just don't have, we have more earth-bounding type of, movie building right now. We don't have a space building franchise as much. We have more of an earth building franchise right now. But I think Galactus will be cool, and I do think maybe if they do Doctor Doom, they could do Secret Wars. But I think Secret Wars, you got to build it up for another 10 or 15 years, and it depends which Secret Wars that they talk about. They talk about the Secret Wars from the 80s, where you could just get all the villains to come and have them kill each other, have the villains and the heroes attack each other, or does it become Hickman's one where he just destroys parallel worlds and dimension, and then he becomes Doom God and rules a freaking parallel worlds into the galaxy and put it into one universe, and he rules it as Doctor Doom as a Doom God, pretty much. And that's really it, guys. I do think that will be that's a good theory, and that's really it, guys. I do think that Kang will be a good, theory setup for Phase 5. I do think Galactus would be good for Phase 6, but I just feel like Galactus, you have to build him up, in my personal opinion, and really translate him well to the big screen. And I do think if you're going to have Galactus, you got to have it where he actually makes sense, and then you could do a character like that. Just my personal opinion. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys, do you want Kang or Galactus as the main villain, Phase 4, Phase 5? Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.